today, Councillor Craig, is that you hadn't directly communicated with the Bristol Parent Care Forum before you made the decision to withdraw the funding. So first of all, it's like nothing without us, about us. Nothing about us without us, I think, comes to mind. And then I hear that there's evidence being collated to fulfil your bias to remove the funding from the parent. And now you're saying that you don't feel that you are able to work in co-parenting with this organisation. I think you need to actually substantiate.
Do you want to come back on that briefly?
No, that's not the point that I am making. We had several, and maybe not me personally, but through our Director of Education, have been meeting regularly with the Parent Care Forum. So I took my advice from, and remember, before we even reached this decision, we'd already agreed that we were going to establish the consortium of groups so we could have a wider and inclusive and diverse group of parents around the SEN agenda. And over the months, so I took up post in October. It wasn't as if I think our first meeting was maybe December, January of this year with the consortium of groups. And during that time, our officers were still meeting strategically and one-to-one. And it was quite clear that the relationship was not working and was breaking down. So on the basis of evidence, information that had been shared with me, I'd seen the correspondence between our officers.
Absolutely. I can hear what you're saying, Councillor Craig. Yeah, you took the evidence from officers, but you didn't have. It wasn't a balanced view if you're not taking or looking or talking to the actual Parent Care Forum. Well, it isn't,
a balanced
is it?
View that. Well, you heard that the organisation was in a bit of a disarray, and somehow you're expecting me to continue to work with the organisation that was still in a state of flux that themselves.
Thank you. I think I want to...
or wasn't complicit with your views.
Hold it. Sorry, we are now going over time, and I am aware there are other important reports on. I just want to sort of say that I'm not aware that the organisation was in a difficult position. It had elected new officers and was moving forward as far as I was aware.
Move to vote.